All right, so this video is the Jared Anderson versus Zhan Kossobutskiy, and I wanted to take the time to really dive deep into this fight. Somebody wanted me to do a fight prediction video, so I definitely wanted to make sure that I was looking at it from an objective standpoint and not a biased standpoint. So I had to look at a lot of film, and Kossobutskiy doesn't have that much film to look at, so I had to do a lot of study and research on trying to find whatever I could find. Obviously, Jared Anderson has a whole lot of stuff going on for him, so there's a lot more film, a lot more things to look at, and then see that way you can sort of see the things that he needs to work on a little bit easier. But this is a fight prediction video, and so I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. So Jared Anderson, Big Baby Anderson versus Zhan Kossobutskiy. So I'm gonna start with Zhan, and then we're gonna move to Jared. So Kossobutskiy, 34 years old, 6'3", southpaw stance, very strong fighter, very heavy fighter. But he's smart in the ring. Very, very smart fighter. And another thing with Kossobutskiy is that he's no slouch in the power punching category. 19-0 with 18 KOs. Very strong. So the one thing I like about him too is that he's got a great body shot. He also has a nice straight left. And I could say that he's got borderline great hook. I mean, it's better than good hook. I'll say it like that. Okay. So yeah, he's a hard fighter to get in the ring with. Pretty tricky, to be honest. And it's for that reason that I feel that people are probably overlooking this fight in general, just because they don't know who this guy is. He's from Kazakhstan, and so they're just like, well, you know, who is this guy or whatever. No, man, this is a top level heavyweight that's been around, veteran, and 34 years old. He knows his way around the ring. This is a fighter that you want to have on your resume if you're Jared Anderson, and a lot of heavyweights are not trying to get in the ring with Jared Anderson anyway. So big ups to Kossobutskiy for even getting in the ring. But he's smart. He's a smart fighter, and he's a dangerous fighter at that. He's not a slouch at all. So this is definitely not one of those fights that Jared can take off at all. He's got to be locked in all the way. So I'm going to move over to Jared Anderson. Obviously, we all know 14-0, 14 KOs, 100% KO rating. So on paper, this fight looks like it's not going the distance, and it's going to be just both of them swinging for the fences. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of power in there, but are they going to be swinging for the fences? No, I think they're going to be smart in there because they know both of them have significant power. Obviously, Jared Anderson has the age going on his side, 23 years old, so he's definitely young. He hasn't come into his grown man strength, and that's what's so scary about this, is the fact that he's not even nowhere close to his prime. I mean, he's getting better every single time, but the one thing I say about Jared Anderson is he is underrated with his footwork. He has great footwork for a heavyweight. A nice jab as well for a heavyweight. The thing, it goes out, comes right back in. There's no, putting it down or whatever. He keeps his hands up, defensively sound as a heavyweight as well. I personally feel that Jared Anderson right now is a top 5 heavyweight. Right now, this second, this moment. I feel that how great he could be is not even, it's just the fact that where he's at right now, I feel at right now, he could roll through Anthony Joshua. that's how good I feel Jared Anderson is. Footwork is amazing. Jab is amazing. His power is very, very strong, like very high. So yeah, only thing about this fight that's interesting about it is the fact that it's a southpaw versus orthodox. Obviously, he needs to fight some southpaws so that way he knows what to deal with. But yeah, I mean, Jared Anderson, it's going to be interesting. So there's a few things that could happen. I feel that in this fight, there is going to be some adversity. There might even be a clash of heads or some weird cuts that could go on during the fight. I feel that Jared Anderson is going to actually get Kossobutskiy out of there with a body shot. I think that a body shot is going to land. It's going to be a significant shot because we haven't really seen him do it that much. But when he goes to the body, I mean, he's got power everywhere. But I feel that this is the best opportunity for him to land a good body shot. Kossobutskiy he's mobile, but not that mobile. So I think it would be perfect for Jared Anderson to lay that shot. I feel that it might be late when it happens, but when he does hit him, it might not be the KO from the body, but the body shot is going to hurt him, and it's going to lead to either a corner stoppage or a referee stoppage. That's what I feel. So yeah, I personally feel that Jared Anderson gets a KO victory out of this from the body. That's my personal opinion. Everything that I've looked at, I feel that like Kossobutskiy is not really defensively sound to the body. I think he's smart, but I don't think his body defense is that great. And for that reason, that's the reason why I think that Jared Anderson is going to have a great opportunity to lay some significant body shots, have him on the ropes and really go to work. So that's what I got. Like I said, I feel that Jared Anderson is a top 5 heavyweight, and you know, a Joe Joyce fight would be amazing, but you know, I think he rolls through Daniel Dubois. Yeah, I think it's really Deontay Wilder, Usyk, Tyson Fury, Jared Anderson, and the guy from China. I keep forgetting his name, but that got through Joe Joyce. I think that that's probably the top 5 right now in heavyweights in the world. So yeah, I feel it's probably Tyson Fury, Usyk, Deontay Wilder, Jared Anderson, the guy from China, then Anthony Joshua, and then either one, Daniel Dubois or Joe Joyce, and then Andy Ruiz. That's what I think. That's what I feel. So yeah, y'all let me know what you think on the fight prediction. Everything that I saw, it just leads me to a body shot ending it, just because of the high guard. I just feel, yeah, feel like Jared Anderson is gonna have a field day right there. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So y'all stay tuned for that. I think that fight is going to be July 1st. So yeah, he's coming back to Toledo. So we'll see how that thing goes. So yeah, that's all I got. Just remember, we got Juneteenth coming up. So June 17th, that's going to be nice. We got the press conference coming this weekend, and then going to the weigh-in next week. And yeah, about 600 to 700 people that's going to be at Jonesville Park. You already know how the thing goes, man. It's going to be crazy. We got 3 really good fights, and everybody seems to be decently excited for it. So, you know, it's for the belts. So yeah, man, we up and moving, and it's feeling good. So hope you have a great day. And with that being said, as always, peace, one love. We out of here.